Yo, it's Nanto, whatever, back here, and I want to apologize for me not posting for a while. It's just I don't know, I just haven't got around to it. But today I'm coming with would've Deku faked stuff, and uh I don't know. This one's off the top of my head. I just made a thumbnail and ready, and I'm sorry for the quality of like the photos and shit like that. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but let's get into it. We start at a week before the what's it called, forest training guard, and at this time Deku's been like, first of all, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'll just summarize it. Basically, Deku, after he got at the doctor's office, doctor said it's quirkless, but he couldn't finish, of course, because of course it goes mad at Deku. And like for some time, I would say like a few years, to like from Deku was 4 to he was 7, she was mad at him and was like abusing him mentally, not physically. Like she was yelling at him, calling him names and shit like that, basically useless. And she was basically, when she cooked, she basically only cooked for herself. So most of the time, Deku would get out the house. She wouldn't care, and like he would go visit this forest that was actually nearby his house. And what happened was, Deku had learned a lot of skills from like the forest and shit like that. So like he was growing. I'm fucking my tired now. He was growing like without a quirk. Like I would say, it's like a super strength quirk without one for all. But of course, all that would be useless against Slash Venom. So he still would get one for all and shit like that. So now back to what I was saying, before Strain Guard. And this time Bakugo is actually pretty nice to Deku. Like he treats Deku like he treats everybody else. He still call him Deku. Not in a bad way though. And let's see. Yeah, everybody else still the same, I guess. And this Todoroki and Deku are actually very, very close friends. Not in a sexual way, okay? Not to the close to the sexual. They're just really good friends and they understand each other a lot. Okay. And so as I was like, hey class, uh I'm telling you this now because in a week we're going to be going to the forest training guard. I mean forest, do some training in a nearby forest, and Deku was happy. Deku was happy because like he hasn't been in the forest in a long time, and he had like a lot of good memories there in training and shit like that. Because he made a lot of friends with like some animals and shit like that. So but he didn't show it because he felt like people would think he was weird. And one person who noticed this was, wait a minute. I guess Ojiro. Ojiro would, anyway, weirdo. Like you probably tell like a few other people. Yeah. Kodo also said anything like, and Kodo would be happy too because he would be more animals. And yeah. So they go there, they do the, oh shit. Yeah, I need to see that. Alright, y'all didn't need to see that. But yeah, Deku goes and the same thing happened. Blah blah blah. Kodo shit happened, but this time since Deku's more alert and shit from the forest, he like he catches Koda's hand, like You might want to watch where you're throwing your hands and stuff like that. Coda would basically scoff and walk off, and like they have the curry, blah blah. Then boom, villains attack. With Davi's fire starting now, and oh shit, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to take that shit out. Well, I start with like Davi's fire in there, and like other villains start coming through. Uh, Deku on his way help his friend. He spots Coda walking somewhere, and like he begins to follow him. Then like freaking what's his name? What's his name? Muscular comes out of nowhere. Boasting and bullshit. Like Rick, he's like, I'm gonna kill you just like he's like, I'm gonna kill you like I killed your parents, kid. And like Coda's scared and shit. And then Deku got mad. Like uh hit like he snuck attack basically. Uh Muscular in the gut, which like knocked back Muscular a bit. That's it, cause Muscular was like big and buff as hell. So yeah, and Muscular gets mad, and he runs to Deku and shit like that. And they throwing some good hands, right hook, Deku blocked by Muscular. Muscular throws a punch, but since it's slow, Deku dodges. Basically, keep going back and forth. And Koda's watching. He's he's scared, but like at the same time, he's thinking like as cool as Deku is. And then out of nowhere, Muscle get a good hit on Deku, like right hook, hit him into the wall, and then starts pummeling his shit. Deku's basically blocking and shit like that, but it's still hurting his bones a lot. And then he does like one hit that like gives Deku a concussion, and like Deku basically blacks out and is asleep. Koda looking at that, it's like he's dead, and then but like while Deku was getting hit, he was like Koda run, so Koda basically just ran the fuck off, and like Muscular was mad. He was about to chase him, but then saw as like I guess other heroes came in and shit like that. And yeah. But everybody understood Deku was missing and shit like that. And then Koda told him that he was dead because he didn't know that Deku was alive because he was bloody and shit like that. I know it seemed like Deku faked his death, but like it's basically like if Deku was considered dead, but that'll be a long ass fucking title, and I did not want to type all that. So yeah. So yeah, let's say 2 week, a week passed by. Deku wakes up on Saturday, I guess. Saturday doesn't really matter. Wakes up like the third day, and I'm gonna just say because I'm training, and of course his body heals faster than normal humans. So yeah, and that's an example of him healing fast with Morph shit like that. It can take like more percent of Morph, but it still wouldn't be enough to overpower Muscular. So boom. Deku leaves the forest because at first he really just wants to go back to UA, go to the doors. I don't remember when the dorms were implemented, so I'm gonna say they already put them in because of the USJ. They want students to be safe and like not lose money. Cause I'm gonna say basically you can get UA from like a scholarship or something like that. And they didn't announce Deku's death, but like they told Inko acted like she cared. She was like, oh no, my baby and shit like that, but she really didn't at the time. And as more and more time went on, I'm gonna say, uh, like more and more hours, minutes went by. She was sad because she remember like before Deku was even now it's quirkless or happy and shit like that. And then Hasashi love for like when Deku was like two, and blah blah blah. And on the side, Ika was slightly blaming Deku for Hasashi's leaving because oh yeah, I don't know. I know it's hard for yawning so much, but like for some reason I feel tired. I got me a fucking headache, but I decided to make this video. And this video not really gonna be long. I don't think most of my videos are long, and I will actually I don't know it's not I don't know it's not after this, but Deku dudes he goes to an abandoned building and it's like and he checks the electricity is still working. He has his phone on him and like it says like I'm gonna say he has like a fucking battery saver, like always on, shit like that. Like make sure his battery doesn't die. So this shit, like when he was at the training art, he fully charged it, like, cause he was ready to get ready to sleep. So he had it on the charger, and then he remembered that yeah he gotta go get his charger. He got it before he even went to the booking out building, and like yeah, he checks it. The electricity is still working there. Yeah, it's a faucet there. Checks that still working. So he's like I can repair this shit. Make it look better from the inside, shit like that. So over time, I'm gonna say like a couple of months, like 10 months at least, and he got it looking pretty decent. You know, he has a couch, has like a. I'll say there are separate rooms. He has a couch. He doesn't have a TV yet, but he does have and he did get a job. He looks different, like, cause uh when he went back to check, like, go back to UA and shit like that, he saw that everybody was, like, not really caring. Like, some people were like, a little sad. Shoto was, like, very, very sad. Because, like, he lost his brother. He's, like, another person that I really care about gone. Basically, like that. So he noticed that. He's, like, really basically everybody except for, Todoroki really cares. Aizawa is pretty sad because he lost. Well, basically, uh, fucking staff of UA was sad because they lost. I'm just say that they knew that he was almost successor. So yeah, they lost almost successor and they lost a powerhouse to like your society and UA. Cause like they're supposed to be showing like dominance against other schools and shit like that. Blah blah. Like type of school hierarchy or whatever. But yeah, that's the only thing they were really caring about. And students, I would say 1B, they really didn't care, cause I would say they barely knew Deku. May was kind of sad, cause Deku, over the time, was helping her with her babies, aka inventions. And he was doing pretty good. Like I had a whole bunch of suggestions, and fuck, he was leaving like fucking what's it called? Blueprints on like new inventions and shit like that, and she really liked them. So just like in honor of his death, I'm gonna like his inventions and shit like that. Even though she'll never get like she's gonna learn how to use the inventions. Cause like I had some like what's it called? Olivia's Tonto, some shit like that. Like short little kind of knife thingies, and like some type of guns, but they're not. They don't shoot bullets. Like they shoot like fucking they can shoot darts. They can like shoot like rubber bullets that still hurt like hell and can render somebody like immobile for like capturing people. And I'm gonna snack on something right quick while I'm still doing this, so don't mind me. So like hmm, yeah. Nezu was pretty sad because by Deku was like looking and shit like that. He knew he was a good kid. All Might was sad that he lost to Cesper and that Deku died. But All Might was like, I should never pick him as a successor. He's useless. How the hell could he die? When he gave him the power and was training and shit like that. And how dare the kid do bad on One For All's name. So yeah. Everyone around Deku gets money. He works a online business where he does research on people and like their quirks. And he does like how to improve quirks and shit like that. This idea is totally not mine, so don't say it is. And so yeah. The thing is, he sends like shit to like private files that's like covered up and shit like that. And the only person that can see him is Deku and the person that he sent it to. Man, since Deku's proven dead, he's not really a hero. He's like a vigilante, basically. So he sent most of them to heroes, but for some vigilantes like him and like some villains, I guess. Well, some people that are called villains but aren't really villains. Like they kill people, but how about this? Anti-heroes, that's what they call anti-heroes. And yeah, so I could get this money up. And I say about now, he's going to a store to get TV. Yeah, instead of like it dropping in Mars, cause it's a abandoned building, nobody really lives there, and he don't want people to get creeped out by the outside look. He goes in there. I'm gonna say he does have a driver's license, like everybody in UA has a driving license. So yeah, I'm not gonna give him a name. You can tell me his name in the comments. So yeah, don't feel like making a name right now. And then out of all of them, I'll pick which one I like the most. It's not gonna. And yeah, but Deku looks like the person on the left. So yeah, and he wears contacts because you know if he just has like blue eyes, then it'll still be more noticeable because he had like a little bit of black in his hair. So yeah, and hmm, we go to Deku get something from like the shop. But yeah, I got this TV, which is a like a flat screen and shit like that. And dude looks at him. You need some help? They go like, no, I got this. Picks up the TV and like this in a box. Um, they could put it in his car, and then on out of nowhere he hears that loser. Look at him. And He looks, and there's Bakugo, and like the Baku squad plus Ida and Uraraka, and they're now part of the Baku squad. Cause I don't care, and that's where I'm gonna end it. Cause I'm running out of thoughts, and yeah, be ready for my announcement. I'll be posting a few minutes after I post this, so see you.